Caught a video. There's a lady, she's up north somewhere, and she's talking about how for people that voted for Trump, she's talking to a Trump supporter. She's saying that, you will forever have to acknowledge the fact you voted the same way the Klan voted. You voted against blacks, you voted against gays, you voted against women, and that you talked about Christianity, but you're doing the opposite, and Trump's doing the opposite. And I don't hear a lot of white folks talk that way, and I understand that they're trying to reach out and talk to like everybody, and everybody's not where I'm at, and I understand that. Um, to me, she made a great point, and this is what I try to tell people: I can't go back. I know a lot of people like they should go back to the way it was before 2020, and I don't feel like that. I feel like 2020 rubber meeting the road of what America is or what it isn't. To me, white America, what Trump is a reminder that black people don't mean anything in this country. We never did, and that they don't respect us, and that they're doing everything they can to make us second-class citizens. So, what are you going back to when you say go back? You want to go back to sleep. There's a movie called The Matrix. I don't know if it's the first one or second one. There's a guy, I forgot his name, but he's a traitor. The agents, I don't know how they know he's a traitor, but they take him late at night, they take him to the, they can create different scenarios on there in The Matrix. They create one, he's like a beautiful steakhouse and eating a steak, and he's like, I know this is fake, but ignorance is bliss. I mean, he's chewing the steak. He's like, he should chew the protein, and it's not too hard, it isn't too bloody, and that's to me white people. That's how they are. That he was willing, and I get it. He's willing to sell people out. He didn't want to go sit on this cold ass ship where he's bored. He can't do anything, go anywhere, nothing. You can't do anything in there. You're sitting on a cold ass ship. You're eating soggy ass oatmeal, runny oatmeal. I get it. I understand that. I understand all of that stuff. But for me, what are you going back to? See, to me, white America is with Trump. White America is Wile E. Coyote with the Roadrunner. So when you say you want to go back, this is what you're saying to me. One thing didn't work, right? Let's try the anvil. Let's try the bait. That's what this is. You, white people, you are upset because of what Trump is doing to your economy and to your jobs and I know white people know this, that what he does is just federal workers. What about people that own apartments in Washington, D.C.? Your contractors. What about the people that cater food? People that work on their trucks? This isn't just federal employees. This is a lot of people, jobs they might have had planned, that they had stuff set up, now it all falls through. They don't just do stuff day to day. They plan stuff out months, years ahead. So to me, what you're talking about is you just are upset about monetary things. You're mad about this. Like I said, you want to try again. And that Trump's a dumb president. Trump does things without thinking. I mean, he released the JFK documents, and we know now he released over 400 people's names, birthdays, where they come from, and Social Security numbers. Because this is what Trump does. There's no thought. There's no forward thought. There's no let's make sure. There's no let's be careful. This is what you voted for. An idiot. And you see in everything he does. Maybe you don't care about the environment or climate change or any of that stuff. But this is an idiot. And to me, you voting for him makes you an idiot. We can't come back from this. Because I'm living in an environment with idiots who will pick stupid stuff that puts my life in danger. So, once again, what are we going back to? You want to go back to living and working amongst stupid people who are racist and vicious and cruel? You want to go back to that where it didn't matter? But yeah, all right, there you go. It didn't matter because there was no pandemic. There was no major thing that made you have to depend on other people in a society. They don't believe in the same values you believe in a society. So you want to go back to being in delusion. I can't do that. And I feel like what happened in Lincoln Heights, Ohio, other things that have happened is just showing you really what you face. I just for me, seeing him go after Colin Powell now, his memory, seeing these things done are a reminder this is a racist country. And a part of me is glad that we know that now, that we're not pretending, that we're not going about living and working with villains and evil people that want to go to war with the whole world. We are living in, we're living in reality now. I can't come back from this. And people that I rock with and people that I'm close to. I've said it before that Trump made me grow closer to a lot of people. Surprisingly, because I understand that the devil that I face, the soulless devil that I face and interact with, is way more dangerous than our differences. That the world they want to create is that much more vicious and inhumane. And that, as one woman said, I heard her say this, that white people don't even believe in the lies they once told us. So, what I'm saying is the world that means, the world that they're intimating, we can't go back from this. You understand? It's like a doomsday scenario or something. At some point, there's contingency. There is no survival. There's just what little we can save. That's how I see Trump. This is a doomsday. Every day is a doomsday scenario with him. Every single day. I hope that people understand this. Thanks for listening.